Less than 2 weeks after HBO confirmed his casting, one actor is already out, and a former Game of Thrones star is stepping in. Today we're breaking down the surprise recasting shaking up HBO's Harry Potter series and how fans are reacting. Here's the news that caught everyone off guard. Kit Harington has officially replaced Nicholas Hoult as Gilderoy Lockhart for Season 2 of HBO's Harry Potter series, and the announcement came together so quickly that a lot of fans are still catching up on what happened. Let's walk through the timeline, because the speed of this change is honestly part of the story. Hoult's casting as Lockhart was only confirmed by HBO back on August 12. Barely 2 weeks later, reports emerged that he was already out of the role. According to Deadline, which broke the news, Hoult exited due to scheduling conflicts, reportedly tied to 2 other projects he already had lined up, including the upcoming Superman sequel, where he's set to reprise his role as Lex Luthor. Sources say that when it came time to fit Lockhart's scenes into the Season 2 production schedule, the timing simply didn't work, and HBO ultimately let him out of his deal. That opened the door for Kit Harington, who was reportedly available and, according to insiders, excited to take on the role. The official Harry Potter Instagram account confirmed the change directly, posting that before beginning year 2 at Hogwarts, there had been a slight change due to scheduling, with Harington stepping into the role of Gilderoy Lockhart. What makes this casting interesting is that it's technically not Harington's first time playing the character. He already voiced Gilderoy Lockhart in Audible's full-cast Harry Potter audiobook editions released late last year, and he's spoken publicly about being a lifelong Potter fan. For context, Lockhart is the vain, self-obsessed defense against the dark arts professor who arrives at Hogwarts claiming credit for a string of heroic deeds that, as book readers know, aren't actually his own. The role was famously played by Kenneth Branagh in the original 2002 film. Season 2 of the series is based on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and is expected to begin filming this fall, with the first season, titled Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, premiering on HBO and HBO Max this Christmas Day. So how are fans reacting to all of this? It's a genuinely mixed bag. Some fans expressed disappointment about losing Hoult, arguing that his ability to play morally complicated, quietly cruel characters made him a strong fit for Lockhart's fraudulent charm. Others pointed out that Harington already has experience with the character through the audiobooks, and seems like a natural fit given his enthusiasm for the source material. There's also a broader layer of reaction here, since this HBO reboot has faced ongoing criticism and backlash tied to J.K. Rowling's public statements, meaning any casting news for this particular show tends to generate extra scrutiny and debate well beyond just the acting choices themselves. A few fans have also pointed out that this isn't uniquely unusual for Hoult, noting he's stepped away from other high-profile roles in the past due to scheduling, which has become something of a recurring pattern in his career. Why does a story like this matter beyond just casting gossip? It highlights just how unpredictable big-budget television production can be, even for a project as heavily anticipated and carefully managed as this one. A recasting this close to filming shows how tightly these schedules are woven together, and how quickly plans can shift when even one actor's availability changes. It also reflects how much scrutiny this particular reboot is under, where every decision, casting or otherwise, gets picked apart by a passionate and divided fanbase. For now, HBO's Harry Potter reboot moves forward with Harington in the role, and fans will get their first real look at how he handles the character once Season 2 begins production this fall. Before you go, tell us what you think in the comments. Are you Team Hoult or Team Harington for Gilderoy Lockhart?